Hey there. Today we're talking about something crucial for your financial health, your credit score. You might already know that a good credit score can help you land better loans, credit cards, and even jobs. But in 2025, what's actually considered a good score? And more importantly, how can you improve yours if it's not where you want it to be? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's dive in.
Welcome to Personal Finance Cat, where I share my personal take on personal finance.
What is a good credit score in 2025? Let's start by breaking down the numbers so you know where you stand. Credit scores are typically measured on a scale from 300 to 850, and they fall into five main ranges. 1. 300 to 579, poor. 2. 580 to 669, fair. 3. 670 to 739, good. 4. 740 to 799, very good. 5. 800 to 850, excellent. Now, in 2025, what's considered a quote-unquote good score? 670 to 739 is still considered good. This is the range where most lenders feel comfortable offering you decent rates on loans or credit cards. If you're in the 740 to 799 range, you're considered very good, and you will likely be offered better deals with lower interest rates. 800 and above, you're in the excellent territory. Lenders will throw their best offers your way, and you will get the best rates possible. But, and here's the kicker, what's considered quote-unquote good can vary depending on the lender, the loan type, and the market conditions. So, in 2025, even a high 600 score might be considered good enough for many credit products. Why does your credit score matter? Before we dive into how to improve your score, let's quickly touch on why it matters. A good credit score is your ticket to better financial opportunities, including lower interest rates on loans and credit cards, which save you money. Higher credit limits, which can improve your credit utilization ratio. Better car insurance rates. Yes, this is the thing in some states. Easier approval for rental applications or mortgages. Better rewards from credit cards. More points, cashback, etc. Simply put, your credit score isn't just a number. It can affect your entire financial life. So, how do you improve your credit score in 2025? All right, now let's talk about how you can improve that score, whether you're in the low 600s or you're just looking to kick it up a notch to that 800 plus range. Here are some proven ways to improve your credit score this year. 1. Pay your bills on time. This one's non-negotiable. Payment history accounts for 35% of your credit score. So making payments on time is the most important thing you can do. And here are 2 tips to do that. A. Set up automatic payments for bills like credit cards, utilities, and loans. B. If you miss a payment, make it a priority to get back on track ASAP. A late payment can stick around on your report for up to 7 years. 2. Reduce your credit card balances. Credit utilization, which is defined as how much of your available credit you're using, makes up 30% of your score. The lower this ratio, the better. Ideally, you want to use 30% or less of your available credit across all cards. For example, if you have a total credit limit of $10,000, try to keep your balance under $3,000. If you can go lower, like 10%, even better. 3. Avoid opening too many new accounts. Every time you apply for a new credit card or loan, the lender will do a hard inquiry into your credit, which can lower your score temporarily. Opening too many accounts at once can hurt your score and create the impression you're a risky borrower. Hard inquiries also stay on your report for 2 years, but the impact fades after about 6 months. 4. Check your credit report for errors. Errors on your credit report can drag down your score unnecessarily. What you can do is to request your free credit report from annualcreditreport.com once a year or more if needed to check for mistakes or fraud. If you spot any errors, dispute them with the credit bureaus immediately. Fixing errors can improve your score quickly. 5. Consider a credit builder loan. If you're starting from scratch or have a low score, a credit builder loan can help you establish a history of on-time payments. These are small loans offered by some banks and credit unions that you repay over time. The key here is to make every payment on time, which will help you build a solid credit history. 6. Become an authorized user. If you have a family member or friend with a strong credit history, ask if you can be added as an authorized user on their credit card. You'll inherit their positive payment history and credit utilization rate, which can boost your score. Just make sure the cardholder has a good record. If they miss payments, it could hurt your score too. What are some of the things to avoid when trying to improve your credit score? A few key things to avoid when working on your credit score include A. Closing old accounts. The length of your credit history counts for 15% of your score. Closing old accounts can shorten your history and hurt your score. B. Maxing out your cards. Avoid using up your credit limits, as this increases your credit utilization ratio and can lower your score. C. Ignoring collections accounts. If you have accounts in collections, settle them or negotiate a payment plan. These can significantly damage your score if left unresolved. Some final thoughts. Improving your credit score in 2025 is absolutely possible, but it's a process. By paying attention to your payment history, credit utilization, and keeping track of your credit reports, you can see a real improvement in your score over time. And remember, good credit doesn't just help you get loans or credit cards. It helps you live a more financially secure life overall. All right, that's all for today, friends. If you've learned something today, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and leave a review so we can help even more people improve their financial health. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, stay savvy, stay credit smart, and keep building that perfect financial future.